Hi, I'm Karli Chayne, and you're watching The Right Place with Kevin Sport.
Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Sport, and you're in the right place. The Right Place with Kevin Sport is sponsored by Frederick's Outdoor. Own the outdoors. That sauce. No matter what you're cooking, that sauce makes it better. Murray County Visitors Bureau. Experience Murray. Conecuh Sausage. Get your grill on. Mossy Pond Retrievers. Train them up right. Variety Records. Spin vinyl. Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Sport and welcome to The Right Place. I am here at the Athenaeum School for Girls. It is a National Historic Landmark and it's here in Murray County in Columbia, Tennessee. Now if you love history, you will love it. You know, the tagline of our show and the name of our show is something we have a lot of fun with. And it actually came from a song that I recorded called The Right Place. Now, some of you sitting at home may feel like, especially in the entertainment business, that it's just a matter of being at the right place at the right time. Well, I'm here to tell you, that's just a big fat lie. It's a combination of working hard at your craft so you're ready when the opportunities come along. It's kind of like, and you've heard this before, you create your own luck. And today our guest is Karli Chayne. And Karli Chayne is one of those people that knew exactly what she wanted to do. She's been performing since she was 2 years old. And she's so passionate about it, her whole family moved to Nashville. Her dad got a job, her sister sings backup, and she's been here now 4 to 5 years, 19 years old, honing in her craft. She's in the right place, and we are very excited for you to catch part 2 of our conversation with Miss Karli Chayne. So it's been an interesting 4 years from the time you're 15. Off camera, you were telling me you just turned 19 yesterday?
Yeah, yes, I did.
Belated happy birthday again.
Thank you.
On camera, for everybody watching. I want to talk about a blonde moment just for a second.
Yeah.
Not to detour too much, but I thought that song was great and very entertaining. What made you want to write it?
You know, honestly, since I've always been blonde, people just, I do have my blonde moments.
Okay.
So, especially my family, they'd be like, Karli, you need to stop, you're way too blonde. And I just always thought it'd be fun to write a funny song about blondes, you know? So I've had that idea probably since I moved here, blonde moment. Yeah. And I kept holding on to it, hoping, you know, the right person would come along, and she did. Karen, Rochelle, and Kent Blasey wrote the song with me, and we had a great time writing it.
Oh, I can tell. It's like one of those neat songs in your set that I had to bring it up. I mean, it's not like it's the single I'm trying to single out.
Right.
But I had to bring it up because I'm thinking, okay, she's touching on something that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah, I love performing that one.
Yeah,
for
I could
sure.
tell.
It's a good one.
I could definitely tell.
I wrote this song with a friend of mine named Karen Rochelle. And she's out on tour with Garth, so she has a pretty good job. And she's blonde as well, and we took this to our friend Kent Blasey. And I had this idea called Blonde Moment. And we started sitting down and writing it, and we thought, well, blondes are a lot smarter than everybody realizes, so, right? Yeah, she's like, oh yeah, that's right. So we came up with this. Hope you like it. First date was going great until he started hitting on the waitress like I wasn't even sitting at the table. I decided to try a $50 glass of wine. I acted so surprised when he got hit with the price. Oops, blind moments. Ooh, it costs that much. Ooh, blind moments. I was 3 glasses in, getting tired of him, only talking about himself like he was God's gift to women. Moved my hand too fast, couldn't help but laugh as my expensive glass spilled all over his Armani. Oops, blind moments. Oh my gosh, blind moments. Never underestimate the power of a pretty face. It might get the best of you. She knows how to play the part, thinking that she is the smart. Such a foolish thing to do. Blind moments, blind moments. The new neighbor moved in. I was staring at him. He was a tall drink of water, at least 5'11". I concocted a plan on how to meet that man. Locked my keys inside the house so I couldn't get back in. Oops, blind moments. Can I use your phone? Oops, blind moments. Never underestimate the power of a pretty face. It might get the best of you. She knows how to play the part, thinking that she is the smartest. Such a foolish thing to do. Blind moments, blind moments. Never underestimate the power of a pretty face. It might get the best of you. She knows how to play the part, thinking that she is the smartest. Such a foolish thing to do. Blind moments, blind moments, blind moments, blind moments. Well, hey, my name's Karli. What's your name? Huh. Well, no, I don't do this sort of thing all the time. I might as well show you around town. Blind moments.
You're watching The Right Place with Kevin Sport.
That sauce is great on everything, and we had people put it to the test.
So good.
Delicious.
It's good.
It's good. Really good.
That sauce, you can be a dad head too. Ask for that sauce at your local retailer.
Meanwhile, down at the farm,
Good morning, y'all. Welcome to the Fredericks Experience.
You know, Mahindra is the #1 selling tractor in the world.
Honey, these Mahindras are fabulous.
Demo a unit, sir?
Barb, you want to go?
Now you go ahead.
And as always, free delivery. Fredericks Outdoor Water.
Here's your Fredericks Outdoor Apparel. It'll get you into all the concerts for free.
Don't forget your puppy.
Fredericks Outdoor, make your purchase an experience.
And now back to The Right Place with Kevin Sport.
Welcome back to The Right Place. I'm Kevin Sport. I've been talking with Karli Chayne, and for a 19-year-old, she's got a lot of experience. Well, with Chasing a Dream, they're going to be critics. And I was very interested to see what Karli had to say about how she handled the criticism in her world. Have you faced any criticism that you want to share to try to encourage somebody? I mean, is there a naysayer out there?
Oh, I've definitely been told no a few times since I've been here. That's for
Imagine
sure.
that.
Yeah, I mean, it's Nashville. You're going to get told no
Yeah.
because everyone has their own opinion.
That's
But
right.
I say keep going for it no matter what, you know? I even have a song that says that in the bridge, you know? So,
That's right.
I mean, if you give up, then what else do you have?
I agree.
So.
Yeah. That's the thing about this, isn't it? I mean, you have to know in your heart that this is where you need to be, that this is where you're supposed to be.
Right.
Because there's not like a list over here that all of us can say, these are the logical reasons why you should be in this business, you know.
You have to be willing to work for it and be told no so you can hear a yes finally, you know?
That's right. Is there any particular story that you'd want to share about being disappointed that you feel comfortable sharing? I'm being real gingerly here because, and the reason I ask is because I know that for me, when I hear somebody share something like that, it encourages me.
Right. I do have one, actually. I went in to meet Doug Johnson.
Okay.
And we sat down and he listened to my music, and my manager and Brian was there, and we sat down and I played a couple songs for him. And, you know, he liked somewhat of what he heard, but he just told me flat out, you know, like, you got a lot to work on, you know?
Okay.
So
don't we all?
Okay, like he said, come back with better songs, and I said okay. So,
Okay, all right.
you know?
I love that. And I love your smile. You're smiling as you tell that story.
I mean, it's helped me because now I realize that I wasn't ready then.
Right. Yeah. Hey, well, I can relate to that too. We all can. And I'm glad you shared the story. I always ask this of everybody who comes on the show. You're already touching on it now. But our tagline is you're always in the right place when you're following your dream. You know, your God-given dream. We believe that.
Yeah.
We do not believe that it's always easy. As a matter of fact, a lot of times it's not.
It's hard.
But it doesn't mean you're in the wrong place.
Right.
I say that all the time. If you were to run into someone, and it was a moment where, I mean, it was a real sincere moment, and you had a couple of minutes, and you were going to share something to encourage that person, just about life in general. What's the first thing that kind of comes to your mind that you'd want to encourage someone with?
Well, honestly, I'd say just keep smiling, you know?
Okay.
If you keep smiling and keep going, then it's going to be okay. I say if it's not okay, it's not the end.
This song we just finished recording in the studio. I'm so excited about it. It's called Deep Water. Higher ground is where I used to rest my head. Safe and sound, cautious as a girl could get. You're the boy I never saw coming. Now I never want to see you leave. We're at the edge, I want to jump in, and I just can't wait to see. Take me out into the deep water now. I want to finally be still. Hold my hand and lead me a little further now. I want to know how you feel. No more clinging to the shore with nothing to lose. Deep water doesn't scare me when I'm with you. When I'm with you, you're like a song, perfect words to a melody that I've been singing all along. The sound of something heavenly. You're like the lights burning so bright just to save me from the dark. You drown my fears whenever you're here, 'cause that's just who you are. Take me out into the deep water now. I wanna finally be still. Hold my hand and lead me the shore with nothing to lose. Deep water doesn't scare me. Deep water doesn't scare me when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Deep water doesn't scare me.
You know, CMT, if you're watching CMT, GAC, Annie's, you see a lot of videos, see a lot of people out there, girls and guys who are trying to break into this business, trying to niche out their deal.
It's true.
What makes you different?
That's the question, isn't it? Honestly, I've met a lot of girls singing in Nashville that do the same thing and want to do the same thing as I do. I actually do a show called Song Suffragettes every Monday, and it's just 5 girls. We all get on stage together and sing 2 or 3 original songs and do our thing. Yes, we all have the same dream, but we're all different. That's for sure. I bring a little bit of personality, you know, my fun songs such as Blonde Moment.
Yep.
Then there's the girl that will inspire you, you know, which I can do as well. But we all have something different, I think.
Yeah.
So.
Do you find the camaraderie? I've always said this about musicians in general, especially this area of the country. There is a camaraderie that exists. But do you find being a young woman harder? And I know that's a tough question.
To get in the music business?
Yeah.
It is, that's for sure. That's one of the reasons we do Song Suffragettes, is to get attention that us females do have something to say, and we can perform just like the guys do. We have something to bring to the table.
I agree.
So, I mean, it is, but that's also what makes me different. I'm willing to work very hard. I'm very determined, I'm very competitive. But I do like to support all the other girls as well, because I think, you know, we all do bring something to the table.
Yeah, well, that's well said, and that's the right attitude. Because too many times we've all, unfortunately, had experiences where maybe someone didn't have that attitude, and it was a dog eat dog.
And trying to bring them down. Well, that's what we're trying to change, because I think, you know, girls do bring that upon themselves a lot of times, honestly.
I think you're right.
Yeah, we do. And it's that girls go out and they're like, oh, this boy's cute, I'm gonna buy his music. And they don't really think about buying the girls' music and supporting girls.
Oh, good point.
So, but I mean, we're trying to change that.
Hi everybody, I'm Kevin Sport, letting you know that you can be a good sport too. Just go to our website at therightplacewithkevinsport.com and check out our merch. We've got t-shirts, we've got hats, we've got mugs, and especially the music. Remember, you can check out all this and more at therightplacewithkevinsport.com.
You're watching The Right Place with Kevin Sport.
Hey everybody, this is The Right Place with Kevin Sport at The Right Place right here in Columbia, Tennessee at Variety Records. Go check out Variety Records at varietyrecords.com. And next time you're here in Columbia, Tennessee, you gotta come to this store. Check out your favorite album, past, present, and in the now, because I'm telling you, vinyl is back. Hi, I'm Kevin Sport, and on October 31st at Frederick's Outdoor in Decatur, Alabama, we will be sharing the stage with legendary group Shenandoah, their Reloaded tour with lead singer Marty Rabin. That's October 31st, Fredericks Outdoor, Decatur, Alabama. And you can find out more information by visiting fredericksoutdoor.com.
Hey, I'm Kevin Sport, and if you want to be in the right place, visit our website, therightplacewithkevinsport.com, also at facebook.com/therightplacewithkevinsport. You can find us on Twitter at The Right Place TV, and also on Instagram with yours truly, just Kevin Sport. And remember, when you're following your dream, your God-given dream, well, you're always in the right place. And now, back to The Right Place with Kevin Sport.
Well, today we've been talking with Karli Chayne about how luck is really hard work meeting opportunity. Here's my good friend, Southern singer-songwriter, Hound Brown.
There's a crossroads where the two meet, the only place for such a dream. Getting lucky, that's just the intersection of what you want and what you need. Preparation meeting opportunity, a cool breeze, an old shade tree. Desire's half the battle, the working on your dream. There's the open door that fits your bill and is what it seems. Oh yeah, lucky is what it does, a blessing bursting at the seams. I'd keep one eye on my road, the other looking up a piece. Give it all I've got, at least 6 days a week. Until I got there, no ma'am, I would not cease. Believing and knowing, hoping I would see, somewhere along my journey, learning what lucky really means. It's the blessing at the crossroads of what we want and what we need.
Plowology with Hound Brown is brought to you by Fredericks Outdoor.
You know, being in the right place is not about luck and coincidence. If you're waiting on someone to notice your talent or give you that deal or put together a national tour or be nominated for the Grammys, you may be waiting a while. Following your dream is a deliberate action. Well, Karli Chayne is doing just that. And if Karli Chayne can do it, then maybe we can too. So remember, when you're following your dream, your God-given dream, you're always in the right place.
I was a good girl going bad the day that I hopped on the back of your motorcycle. You tempted me with those dark eyes, the way you live your life and that crooked smile. My papa told me to stay away, but for you, boy, I'd rather be a runaway. Living on the edge, pushing on the limits. You made me a rebel and it's time to admit it, baby. Crossing every line, just a matter of time till I'm over the ledge. Living a little on the edge. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, living a little on the edge. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, living a little on the edge. You were standing at the edge of the cliff when you reached out your hand and said, let's take a risk. 2 weeks ago I would have said no, but now all I want to do is everything on your bucket list. Work got around all over town. You got me acting crazy, they say I should settle down.